Yo, what is cracking, everybody? Real Patrick, welcome in, welcome in. Real getting the Griffins. I see that. I see that. At least one of us. Rum, welcome in, welcome in. At least one of us. At least one of us got it in due season. Congratulations, brother. Let us hope that at some point the luck shines upon me. Welcome in, everyone. This is your host and hander with the Hurt Locker Group Variety Gaming Channel. And Andrew is back. Tonight, we're going to run some hardcore Pally. Someone, welcome in, welcome in. Back to Pally tonight. Pookie is going to take the night off. There he is. Our stalwart champion of the people, Pookie, is going to get the night off tonight. For anyone that is interested and wants to stay up this late, I am not going to because I need my sleep. But 11 p.m. is the next TZ Andy tonight. 11 p.m. tonight. So if you want to brave staying up that late, you can run TZ Andy and see if you can get you that GG loot. That GG loot. Good luck to you if you do so. But tonight, we are diving back into the perils of hardcore with, where's he at? He got bumped down. With our boy, Andrew. Yes, Andrew. Yeah, I ain't got that kind of energy anymore. Stay up that late. Now maybe if it was just me and my wife and kids were out of town or something at the in-laws, but even then, that's still iffy. Let's jump into it, boys. Now some things that I have found out here. So I cannot do chaos with him. I tried. He just, the damage output's not there. One of the things we're looking for tonight, we need to try and roll that. What we're looking for, we need to get to the 100 Magic Find breakpoint. We're also running slow as balls, so getting Magic Find Run Walk boots with resistance. That would be the tops. We can do Pit at P5. We can also kill Andy at P3. So we're going to be bouncing back and forth. But at the Magic Find that I have, Andy, whoops. Andy is just not, Andy's just not doing it. We'll do some Andy runs, but we're kind of back to Jan. Welcome in, TZCS. That's what I was just saying. He is not capable, of doing it. Especially TZs, or especially on TZ, even at P1. I just don't have the damage output to be able to do it. Nor would it be very, like, it just wouldn't be very good. Just wouldn't be very good. Frankie, welcome in, welcome in. I need to pay attention here because I'm so used to playing the lock that I tend to forget that if I die with him, it's over. So, gotta get back in the hardcore mindset. Let's clear this off here. Gotta dial it back just slightly. Yeah, absolutely. You got. I mean, I suppose I can try to jump in, but the last time I tried to do it, like, far too many near deaths, and it was just taking forever for me to kill like one mob. So at TZ level, even at P1, it just is not going to be worth it when we could be doing so many other things quicker. And having to deal with a Herald. Yeah. As you see, though, I have reached the 125 FCR breakpoint with him. So I'm machine gunning Holy Bolts out. So that's helped with my damage output a little bit. It, of course, doesn't really help that much with Fist of the Heavens, because it's, you know, a castaway. But, so what we'll probably do is we'll do Pit, Andy, and kind of mingle in Countess to see if we can score like an ice-cream or something. Well, like you guys can see, like, it's taken me a while just to kill a champion skeleton. So he's in like this weird gray area. Of course I could bump it down to P3, but which maybe I should do. Maybe I shouldn't focus as much on levels right now as I should kill speed, but who knows? We're going to keep that just so we have a higher defense, 3 socket armor. What else did you get? Oh, Jill. This is a very, very loud class. I can't even hear myself talk. So if I've been screaming, I apologize. Oh my gosh, he's so slow with these boots on, but they're one of the only sources of good magic find that I have. What's my gear? I'll show you here in a second, Patrick. So we got Trangs, Spirit. We found this last time we played. It was a nice little power boost, giving us the extra skill over stealth, plus the 20 FCR, and the defense. It was a good use case for K-Hagens, because I've never really used the... Whoa! I've never really used the armor before, and this was a great time to use it. So, Jumbo, welcome in, welcome in. got a Ravenfrost, a crafted FCR caster belt, Magic Fine ring with some res Magic Fine boots, 45 all res spirit, a really weak Ami, and a Coven helmet with some assorted charms. Nice, real. I've always liked another Lightning Sunder. I've always liked Lycander's aim. I don't know why. It's not like it's like a super amazing item or anything, but maybe it's just the name because it kind of is like kind of rhymes with Enhander, Lycander, Enhander. Old Kasim just, you know, taking his sweet time. Yo! Found your first ever Maras. Let's go. Congratulations on that. I'm still waiting. I found them. I found plenty of them in Resurrected, but I've not found one yet in the DLC. So until I find one in the DLC, I can't use all the ones that I have stowed away. That's my rule. Very awesome find. Wow, they just ripped him. This strangely feels like... Did I accidentally set it on P7? It feels a lot harder than P5. For some odd reason, it just this doesn't feel right. From key farming, you got it from the summoner, huh? Or did you get it from some of the mobs around? I've got some pretty wild drops from the summoner before. P1 of all things? No way. That's awesome. Route here. Not the correct route, but it's all right. The thing is, this is even pretty slow, so I have to clear the playing field. I can't just jump up like I did with the Hammerman and just handle business pretty quick. I can hear her walking around. There we go. Whoa! Oh, okay. Got some water walks? Yes? That was a bad telly. The game just decided to throw me in the opposite direction. So that's just great. First halfway decent drop from Andy on hardcore. Say you're looking for Tiles ammo, I find one. You say you're looking for more. Say you're looking for I'm just providing you a gateway for finding the things. Now we just need to loop around. We need to loop that around, and is that a Tyrael's Might? Maybe. Yeah, water walks. That's a good find. Low on the life roll. Unfortunate, but I need the res and the. We're in such a terrible spot. Like, oh, it feels bad, man. Like, that was I finally found a unique from Andariel though, so that's promising, I guess. Nah, we don't run away from that. I don't care if it's Fallens or not. Looks like this game's out for blood tonight. It knew. Like, oh, he's going back to hardcore. Let's... Oh! Got a little piece of candy. Piece of candy. Yeah. All right. Mara's calling it, but I want Mars. I don't want Mars on hardcore, but that would still be great. There's a spider web sash. Like, what is happening? Griffins incoming. Listen, does it count if I find Griffins or Maras on hardcore, even though, because they're two separate chronicles? Found is found. Hard to argue with that logic.
Great horse. Good day.
Mahim Oak. Mahim Oak. That's just 9 magic find. This is 10 all res, basically 10 all res, 10 all attributes. What is my magic find? No, we're as odd as as bad as it sounds, we're gonna keep the magic find amulet, but we're gonna keep Mahim Oak because that's our very second unique piece of jewelry on hardcore. We'll keep this too. Geed, what do you got in the way of boots? Come on, Geed, don't let me down.
Need.
1 pair. 20 faster run walk. Wait, did I save and quit, or did I just... I saved and quit. Okay. Quitted. I saved and quitted, guys. Quitted.
I need a key.
This one spider is just not giving up. I think I'm going to leave Redemption up for a while. This goes back to the what aura do you use for your clothing debate. I don't know if I'm actually hitting Andy. I think I am. Oh, Greaves. Do we have a... Of course, when I need a random... ID scroll to drop. There is none to be found. That's okay. Let's do this. Ta-da! The Bingsy Wang! Everyone loves the Bingsy Wang.
I am overburdened.
Okay, you're overburdened. I'm so sorry, Andrew. Please be something good. Okay. It's dual res, but it's still not... This is still better. 29 lightning with 27 magic find. We're getting closer to what we need. I don't know if I showed you guys the belt. I finally got one that rolled with stats and resistances. The FCR rolled a little on the lower side, but not too bad. Wow, none of y'all are wanting to sell boots. I need to go shop Els again. Okay. Opinion in the chat. Should I just keep running Andy and see what I get, or should I go back and forth between Andy and the pit? Or should I throw in, you know, some tower run? Oh my gosh. We're going to go up this way. Up and around. Kasim is getting it handed to him. Mix it up, hit the pit, and then pop in Andy. Andy in the pits. Okay, we'll start doing back and forth runs. We'll leave it at P3 so it goes a little faster. I'll hit these champ packs when I see them, though. Andean Pit. Okay. Ooh, give me the charms. Let's go. Can I get a Magic Find charm, please? Honestly, a Magic Find, like big Magic Find small charm would be so amazing. Look at the charms rain. I am not opposed to large charms just yet. Leather gloves and a ring. Leather gloves, is that Death's gloves? I think. What is this? Well, you know I asked for it. Big old 1%er. That's kind of a slap in the face game, I'm going to be honest with you. Is 7% on a small charm roll? Yes. This is not cool, game. Not cool. That was really mean. It's really mean. I would say what would be amazing would be to find a Haas, but a Haas would not have, well, if I ummed it, it would be good. But I'd lose a big chunk of, I forgot to do the pits. We'll do the pits first. Yeah, 1% is like, why even bother, game? Like, yeah, Death's gloves. We'll keep Death's gloves. Because, you know, if I ever feel spicy and want to start another hardcore character, we just need the belt. Need it. Jumbo. This guy. I had a beautiful Geeds charm on my last paladin before I decided to kill him. And he dropped it for me. You say that and I avoided it. The trash. Honestly, real, I would be happy. I don't want a min roll, but like at 25. I mean, grant, I want a 40%, obviously, but if the game would just give me like a 30%er back, I would be happy, but I would take any boost that's not a 1% Grand Charm. I think Grand Charms can go up to some stupidly useless amount. Like, I think, or not Grand Charm, large charms can only go up to like 5%. It's dumb. But I guess it makes sense if a small charm can only get 7%, so, and a grand charm can only get 12%, I believe. But you get a 12% magic find, 15% all res, or 15 all res. That's a good charm. You keep those. At this point, I'm not ruling anything out, but I don't think you can get magic find on a belt. Oh, I would take Tal's belt again, and if we find a non-eth gold wrap, oh buddy, let's go. Nagel ring, let's go. Yeah, 7 on a small charm. Give me a 30% Nagel and a gold wrap. We're in business, boys. Or, you know, one of these rare rings that I find could have something cool on it. Let's go back and get rid of some stuff.
Yes.
Good gold find and lightning res. Can I find a magic find and res belt? Geed's Wager would be amazing, but the strength requirement for Geed's Wager is astronomical. It's like 125 strength required. It's something way up in the ceiling. $151, yeah. But it's got all the stuff that I want on it, so. Living Shores, gotcha. I have 2 of them on softcore. Yeah, this feels a lot better than Struggle Busting on P5. I don't know if I have played those rings, so I think I do. Yeah, this feels a lot better. Whoa, let's go. Those are always fun finds. What's up, Jumbo? This is certainly not as much XP as I would like, especially for the effort of run to 99. But right now we gotta gear up. Like we're in this like we're in the grow up phase, you know. Andrew is just trying to grab everything he can to climb that mountain.
Hello.
Why am I picking up all this rare stuff? I'm just trying to get some money. Get some wealth built up as well. You know, all I need is just an off or a hardcore Enigma. That's it. Actually, I think that would be worse for me than better in my current state of affairs. Found a Shaco. Oh, Shaco would be amazing. Imagine. Hardcore Shaco. Let's go.
I am overburdened. Stay a while and listen.
Greetings.
It's an awesome fire res run. Let's grab that Fusina. Still 50-50 Magic Pond. Oh, I'd slap a Topaz in that bad boy. That's what I normally do. Oh, I already got this? Dang. That may have a use later on. Let's do like one or two more. Just I will do Andy first this time. I was gonna say just Andy runs, but
I need a key.
I think any enemy in the game whose name starts or has Vex in it should have a chance to drop a Vex rune. Straight up. Hot take. Stop it. Vigor doesn't even feel like I switched over to, like, having anything, having any sort of run walk. Which is weird because Vigor is... Oh, I only have 1 point in Vigor. That's right, I'm not a Hammerton. Never mind. That would be why. I'm like, I have max Vigor. I should be running way faster than that. Wrong. Wrong. Whoops. Oh my. Huh. Unearthed one. Look at that. Well, wouldn't that have been something? Wouldn't have been the first D-web that I found in the pit. Hardcore Poison Nova Necro online. Oh, hello. Lost a sword?
I can't carry anymore.
First knowledge always from the pits. Yep, I've got one there too. It's a good place. Super good place. Look at that, a dual vitamin. We got the Basial Vortex. Very interesting item. Super interesting item. And we got the Arctic Belt. Man, it's dropping all the TC-87. Inspired Helm. That Samos's, I think. Hasimos's. 5 energy, level 2 confuse. Garbage. Yay, sharks. Was that fanaticism and might? Maybe not. Yeah, that is might archers, and I don't like to play around with that mess. All right. Put a small plug in. You guys go to the channel or you look at the channel for the shorts. I posted a short posted today, and there'll be a short posting tomorrow. Go drop a like if you could. Again with the spiders, huh? The perpetual spider spawn. At least his Andy map is much better than the previous. Kasim, what are you doing? Get it together. Come on now. Okay. All of a sudden just getting shards left, right, and center, huh? Not what I wanted to do, but alright. Let's get this curse off. Amulet. Something with magic find or plus skills would be wonderful. So I think I'm remembering that we were talking about it last night about
Good day.
YouTube and how YouTube seemingly has dipped me out of the algorithm. I think Tuesday night was actually the night that was my bad night, and it's pretty much proving to be so tonight. So either Tuesdays I might start streaming another game just for the heck of it, or I don't know, maybe a lot of people are just offline tonight. I also think what might have happened is I was on, like, I think some of you guys were telling me that I was showing up as like a recommended creator on, like, you know, like a little recommended section under like Phil's stream and like Mama's stream and stuff like that there for a while. I find it extremely hard to believe that YouTube punishes people this bad for taking like a small break, but it wouldn't surprise me. Real was also saying that he wasn't getting notifications when I start my stream, so I don't know what that's about. I've had that happen to... Ooh, Korun. I've had that happen to channels that I'm subscribed to, and I've had to subscribe, unsubscribe, and then like click the notification bell again. If that's something you want to try, you know, that's up to you. I'm not gonna tell you one way or another. You know, I don't want to. You don't want to go through all that mess. You don't have to. It's not a big deal. It will eventually level out, I'm sure, and you know, we'll get normal viewership back. But it just makes me wonder, like, what really is going on behind the scenes with YouTube, you know? The other thoughts I had were, one, I have been using the intro and outro for like the starting stream, ending stream, and that was obviously AI generated, and whoops, I'm going the wrong way. YouTube in the background has been not shadow banning, but like shadow cracking down on what it perceives to be AI slop. Never mind the fact that it's not like a junk video and there's like 3 hours plus in between like the start stream, end stream. So there's 3 hours of content, but that could be hurting things. So for a little while, I'm gonna stop using the intro outro and see if that makes any difference. I don't know if it will or not. Now, the two or 3 days that we had like really on fire streams, I also wonder, like, did we get view botted? Because that's a thing. Overall, great for channel metrics because that, you know, those streams, it wasn't just like, because view bots, generally what happens is, the views come in and then the viewers like dip in and out. So the bot like leaves and comes back rapidly. However, I noticed like during those streams, it was near consistent viewership. Like, people weren't leaving, so I don't rightly know. You know? It popped right up for you today. Oh, Hark! Welcome in, brother. Good to see you. It's been a little while. So yeah, who knows? It's likely just YouTube doing YouTube things, and it will all, you know, it will all level out eventually. It's just aggravating. Brian Druid on ladder 98. Woo! What kind of druid you got? Oh, you're grinding out till the end. You're fighting it out to the end to start of the next ladder. I got you. Oh my. $10 for 2 bars. I'm not looking forward to it, at least with this guy, if he makes it that far. I hope Andrew makes it. Old Andrew the Pally, he's gonna make it. I'm gonna get him there. What character are you starting the new ladder with, Art? You're windy now, trying them out PvP when we transfer non-light. Gotcha, gotcha. Goro, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you, brother. I'm just using Salvation right now. I do have a Nature's Peace on hardcore though. Yeah, I'm just using Salvation instead of Conviction. A little bit of survivability. I really wish I could be doing this on P7, but that would be death. Rather instantaneously. Let's see this blade. Whoa, where'd you come from? Dude literally just came out of the shadows. 3 socket, 2 echoing strike. That's +1 with the echoing strike one that I have on software. Oh! Hello. Sheesh, right around the corner. Lethargy hit at the right time. Nice, nice, nice. We're just like... We're literally like a gold wrap away from being able to consistently run Andy and start getting some good stuff. Just got to get that first 100 magic fine.
The order welcomes you.
Scintillating amulet.
What can I do for you?
You could give me some good boots, for starters.
Good day.
Just run Andy until you find gold wrap. That's the majority of what I've been doing tonight, and she really hasn't been dropping any uniques at all. I found water walks, but I mean, she's dropped some, like, lower end stuff, obviously, but I'll take a Lumberoon. And the bad thing is I have to take time to clear this out because I can't just walk up to her and start blasting. Unfortunately. Especially if I get cursed like that. Just don't have the firepower right now to be able to fight her straight up. Nice little dual statue drop. We'll do some consistent Andy runs here. Best places to find runes. Poppables are the best for me. Haven't found any. Yeah, I've tried some consistent Countless runs too, and Countless hadn't been dropping jack at all. Just gotta reset your map and bang better. No, you're right. It could be just a bunked map seed. Like, it can just come down to that. But you also got to take into account, at least in my case right now, I have 80 magic find, so I'm still like still trying to climb that ladder. But yeah, poppables are great. It's not a high rune or anything, but a RAL rune. I've been getting quite a bit of runes through small charm. 7 magic find small charm. Let's go. Can we actually get that to happen? And honestly, if that coven that I'm wearing didn't drop or didn't roll like near minimum magic find, would be in a little bit better place. You don't have over 70 on either.
I need a key.
Andy's a little spicy right now. Little bit spicy, so only don't even have over 70 on either of your characters, huh? I swear, and this is headcanon, obviously, and this only applies to my Amazons. My Amazons are both very low magic find characters, and they find a ton of stuff, but only them. Just them. So, I think the Amazon is inherently, like, better. I don't know. I don't know where I'm I don't know where I'm going with that. But I have found so much stuff with my Amazons. Like, oh, I see. He didn't have Fade Clock. Still doesn't have Fade Clock. There it is. And there we go. Just like that, we get Tiles Belt. Nice little medium interim. Watch it be at 10%, or whatever the minimum roll of a Tiles Belt is. Well, that's true. That's a good point, Gara.
Stay a while and listen.
I had to say it. I had to say it. Is it worth dropping below? That'll put me 1% below the 125 breakpoint. But not if I use this. Oh wait, no, it's a belt. I can't use that. Dang it. Whatever. We drop below the breakpoint. What's this ring? 15 magic pine. So now we're at 90. Okay, well, it's a step in the right direction, if not nothing else. Step in the right direction. Maybe that'll get us closer to a gold wrap.
Yes?
Unfortunately, now we are on the lower frame breakpoint, on the 9 frame instead of the 8 frame, but it's okay. It is what it is. Oh my gosh, it feels so slow in comparison. Yeah, that's true. Being able to output more damage at this point. We'll get through this. We are I'm just not having luck in the charm realm. Like, get rid We'll swap that back on for a little while. Yeah, this just feels better for right now. Okay. Could have rolled unique. This is gonna suck if this was like a big nothing burger of a stream. My mom is...
Stay a while and listen.
My mom watches the news too much.
Good day.
And she is now like saw somewhere that Gmail got hacked. A bunch of people's emails got hacked, and she's like, I'm glad we don't have a Gmail. She has a Gmail account, she just doesn't know it. I set one up for her. Whoops. And so does my dad. So do I. Like, but she's like, I have Comcast email, and my email is perfect. It's never been hacked. I'm like, do you think your email hasn't been stolen or like sold on the internet at any point? You're wrong. Like, the price is wrong. You're not truly living on the internet life unless your email gets sold and you start getting random ads. Yeah, I still have my original Yahoo account from back when I was in middle school. Oh, it would have been late middle school. I think that's when Yahoo first released their email account server. Okay, I think we need to go back to the pits for just a little bit. She's dropping garbage now. We'll give her one more run. Jump back to the pits for a run or two. Oh, this is the slog part of it. Like,
Good day.
Greetings.
poison and bone skills. Let's go. Nope. Gotta position yourself just right. Pole wax. Gee. Thanks, Andy. Large shield. Awesome. Jeez.
Good to see you.
Disappointing. Highly. I'm just hoping one of these drops something. I've had a lot of luck out here. Oh, go the other direction. Oh my. Where is the Might Aura coming from? Oh my gosh. These archers just come out of nowhere. We got a vitamin. Really, really low hanging fruit vitamin. I really am not digging his pit map. I just don't like it. I might end up re-rolling his maps at some point. He's got a big pit map, but at the same time, I just don't like how it's laid out. I see what you're trying to do here, game. You're taking my frustrations and trying to catch me just charging into Might RF Archer pack. We're gonna really toss things up this time because we're gonna jump into the tower, and then give me 1 second, guys.
Good day.
Well, there's 19 magic fine. What is this? Okay, we'll switch that out. Lose 5 lightning res, but that's okay. 19 lifer. Do I have just a life? We'll lose one of those. Gain a little bit of life. It's something. See? 30 faster run walk, 25 magic fine. Would be great. Although I'm still not convinced that you can't get that affix and suffix on magic boots. I should just throw that in max roll and see if it actually lets you do it.
Yes.
There's a straight 22 magic fine. The only thing that I like about his maps is this tower map, but if I'm not running tower, this tower map is great. I have just a straight Magic Find amulet, I'm going to switch over to it because I'm not using Conviction right now, so... I thought those were unique for a moment. And I was about to say, okay, something worth it. Thanks for the effort. Much appreciated. Okay. Hopefully we're confusing the game enough to allow us to, you know.
Yes.
Find something here soon. And we did just get a little bit of Magic Find boost. Wasn't much, but... There we go, boys. 8%. Let's go.
I need a key.
How's ambulance? Calling it. How are they still hitting me? Okay. Opinion in chat again. Should I just re-roll the map? Like, just try another map re-roll since I'm not really concerned about... Although the tower is a really, really good map. Since I'm not focused on running tower. He has a decent waypoint for Andy, but saying reroll. Oh. That could have been devastating. That's not even anything popping out of that chest. Usually there's something.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too,
Order
Kane.
welcomes you.
Can you tell all your friends to start dropping me some stuff? Could have been cooked right there, boys. It's too close. Keep farming. Oh, Mythalak's awful. I absolutely despise farming him. Yeah, his damage is insane. Oh hey, look, we got a J-mod. Alright. Hardcore J-mod? Let's go. J-mod! Almost. Alright, let's roll the map. Let's do it. You missed absolutely nothing, sir. This game has been absolutely cruel to us. I mean, I found a Tails belt, but I'm not using it because, one, it's 10% magic fine, and it made me attack way slower than I needed to be attacking, so that's a nice charm. Well, yeah, I still haven't died yet, so that's a plus. Cold res, lightning res, big fire res, 7 faster run walk. I need to check something right quick. Faster cast. So there's no, like, actual faster run walk breakpoint chart. Screw it. I'm getting rid of this charm here. And we're keeping... I already run slow, so I'm keeping that. These guys can go down here. There. We gained a little spot. We gained a spot. Yeah. Absolutely no difference in movement. Is this hardcore? Yes. Or hardcore. It is hardcore. Let's see what our map rolled to. A little discovery here.
It's locked.
Game's trying to kill us right out the rip. Alright. It's not... Now we're going to re-roll it again. I'm gonna try and get a closer one. Well, this looks familiar. Never mind. Probably should have just did a yeah, that's too far. Too far. Let's see what... I mean, it is a straight line. Okay, well, this one is legitimately right up. Let's see if we can make this one work. You coming, Andy? Come on with it. Oh my gosh, this is nightmare. How? You know what? We're just going to kill her anyway. Come on. SOJ. Wouldn't that have been something? SOJ right out the rip. I went back to nightmare. Whoops. That's okay. I wasn't really keen on that map anyway. I mean, the second part, like Cat of 3, was nice, but.
It's locked.
Oh my gosh. Nope. Oh, boys. Now the game is just going to start playing really, really dirty. Pop, what's going on? Well, you know, to each their own. Bodes the question, brother. Why are you watching it then? That's why you're here? Okay. All right. Let's roll it again. Whoops. Let's get this out of the inventory. Skull Splitter. That's all right. Yeah, I mean he's entitled to his opinion. I mean, But get you sucked right back in, yep. Oh, we better play Roblox, I see. Yeah. Game of Champions. Okay, that's decent map right there. Now watch this side be atrocious. Atrocious. Oh, that's going to be me. I'm going to get a Tyrael's mic before I get a Griffin's eye. You watch. Game's wanting to be spicy right now. I think it actually might be up in that corner, but goodness. This area is... Was I right? No. I'll tell us. Lucky for you, sir. I'm not clicking. I'm on a controller.
Yes.
So.
Greetings.
I can't.
You can just leave. Isn't he? Not on the levels of Andrew or Pookie, but he's getting there.
Good day.
Alright, let's go find out what the pits look like. Hopefully it's a little bit closer. If not, that's alright. That Kata map is passable for now, I guess. Nope. A little bit lower on the road. It's looking like this one's far away. You watch, it's going to be one of those pit maps that's like tiny, super tiny, whereas the last one was huge, but it was split up really weird. Interesting. It must be down near the marsh exit or marsh entrance. There we go. All right, let's see what we got. Almost the... Oh! That's almost the opening tile that the Necro has. Oh! Oh! Hello! You can change your maps. Yeah, swap out your map. See if you can get a dual camp close to the waypoint. Preferably not a map like this that's legitimately all archers. Legitimately all archers. Redmon! Hello. Oh, look, he went to a different account. I didn't even have to block him. He's on an alternative account. I guess so, right? Good news to everybody else. Every troll and hater is plus 50 magic fine for the rest of the stream. Nay, I say plus 75. Archon. Aww. Ethereal. Sad face. That's fair. Yo, Monsters! Welcome in, welcome in. Monsters is just in time to experience our first troll. What's going on, brother? How's your night going?
It's locked.
All right, so we got that mapped out. Let me jump back in here. Just give me one moment. Oh, we about ready to get another storm? I saw we had a flood watch earlier. Like for the 1400th time. Almost. Almost.
Not here.
Oh, look! He's on a third account now. They just keep multiplying. do this. What is the quickest way up there? Bounce there, there. And then charge straight up. That works. Let's hope we got a better seat this time. We got some storms coming through too. Jumbo. Yeah, it's been constant here for like a freaking week straight almost. Seems like it hasn't stopped. Like we've had like one day, although it was temperature was much better today, so had a little bit of a cool off, so that was nice. But Charlie Sheen would say winning. Oh, there we go. All right, we'll just peel through Andy for the rest of the stream here, see if we can find anything, any goodies. How many years have I been playing? Since Diablo 1 was released.
Greetings.
Since Diablo 1 was released. Ooh. That might be a nice switch over to get a big boost in poison res at the cost of 4 magic find. It might be worth it. I only played Diablo 3 for a brief stint when it was released. I say brief. I played it for, I gave it a good few months. Got through all the characters, had a good time with it. Past 3 years, nice. Like, yeah, I played all through Diablo 1. All through Diablo 2, and then of course gave Diablo 2 a rest, and then when Diablo 3, I go back to Diablo 2 every now and again, and when Diablo 3 came out, played Diablo 3 for, very brief amount of time, never touched Diablo 4. Don't ever plan on it. I did play Diablo 3. I picked it back up when the expansions came out. You'd get the big bundle. I jumped back to it, did the expansion stuff. But yeah, then when D2R came out, it's been smooth sailing with this ever since. Uh-oh. You mentioned D3. I see Blizz has sale. It's on sale again.
Greetings.
I venture to guess a lot of their stuff is going to go on sale right before BlizzCon. When you're not working, D2 is your new fix. It's fair. Now this game has always had a this game has always had a special place And it always has always been a comfort game that I came back to play. Always been fun. Yeah, that's true, real. I've seen it do a lot of harm. A lot of harm.
Good day.
Monsters has a awesome retro YouTube channel. Just shouting him out. You guys should go and check him out. Sub to him. He's got a lot of awesome content for a lot of us in here around the same age and probably are nostalgic over the same stuff. Go check Monsters out. Drop him a sub. You guys love the content. 100%. Welcome, dude. Dude, so much of the stuff that you put out, Monsters, is like for example, the short that you did with like the Batman trading cards. Dude, I remember having pack after pack of those as a kid and like looking at those cards and like just seeing that again was like, there's a trip down memory lane. Absolute trip down memory lane. I loved it. So awesome. Couldn't save him. Saigens! Everyone gets an additional 10% magic fine until the end of the stream. Great Marsh, TZ, if anybody wants to hit that up. Hey, that's awesome, man. I appreciate it. You mean my 120th? Oh, you mean for Monsters. You confused me there for a second. There you go. There you go, Monsters. You got real in the house. Like a boss. Uh-oh. What happened? Whoops. Guys, we need magic fine so bad. Oh, it's becoming comical at this point. Randy is saying, I don't care if you change your map seed. I'm not going to give you anything. Monsters, what is the local-ish conventions that are around here? I would love to go with you one time and maybe see if I could get like a mobile stream going and just like stream maybe one day of it. Like, I think that would be awesome.
Good day.
I don't know how much attention it would garner, but I just think it would be awesome to go see all that stuff and possibly meet some people like, because I know some like actors and stuff show up at those, like some of the local conventions. I think that'd be just wicked awesome. Oh, that's death right there, boys. Woo! Still CityCon, okay. Like a mini arcade frame deal, I actually found out. I've seen those reel. Those are pretty awesome. This week and the next week at 9 o'clock. I'll have to look it up. I don't know if it's next weekend, I might be able to swing it. This weekend, I gotta work, but so much I decided to reach out to my ex-girlfriend's brother to see if he still has it. Left there after an unfortunate. Oh man, that sucks, man.
Greetings.
Not too bad, but I venture starting tomorrow. Thursday is when the move-in starts, so it's about ready to get become a headache for sure.
I need a key.
No more being able to drive across town freely. Yep. Not looking forward to it. But that's why I'm employed. So you found the Donkey Kong Jr. on eBay for 600 to 1,000. Woo! Oh. Went down the old wrong pipe.
I can.
Yeah, I'm sure I should do, yeah.
Greetings.
We're not even within scope of 100 magic find. I was going to say, maybe I can just put that Tal's belt on now and just suck it up, but not even within closeness.
I need a key.
Because the game just knows it's hardcore, and it knows that I'm trying to do everything in my power to grind. And it says no. I don't want you to succeed, Andrew the Paladin. But Andrew says, nay! I will. Against all odds. Because that small charm's going to be a 7 magic find small charm. Those Wormhide boots are going to be run walk magic find. Oh man, do I freaking miss KB Toys, let me tell you. Yeah, there was one at both malls for a while. KB Toys was the GOAT. Gosh, I can just freaking picture KB Toys in my mind right now. Absolute legendary store. Indestructible. Let's go. Garbage. Garbage. Because why wouldn't it be? Right? Why wouldn't it be? Just a bunch of boys getting emotional about Toys Heavy. Right? Oh man. Stuff was just
It's locked.
legendary back in the day. Like, stuff now can't even hold a candle to how it was back then. Holy crap, she's not even dropping uniques at this point. She's just dropping absolute garbage. Andrew's having a hard time, gentlemen.
Yes.
Well, we got the 7 faster run walk charm back that we dropped earlier. Oh my gosh. I can jump it up to 5. I'm on 3 right now. I can jump it up to 5, but man, I think I would get it handed to me. I mean, unless you mean take it down to 1 for like a run or 2 just to see what happens.
It's locked.
I suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll do this one at P3 and then I guess we'll go down to P1. Yeah. Or even my Foden from single player. Or from softcore. Because he kills crazy fast. One of the other main problems is I don't have the plus skills either. Like, yeah, so I'm still like bouncing in my head, like trying to go. I'm going through that playthrough, replaying everything, and wow, that is a res ring. Look at that. I'm keeping that. So even I even had the Fire Sunder and all that, and I just felt like that damage he was putting out. I know that, like, I heard Llama talking on one of his recent streams about like the Firelock being S tier still. I personally wouldn't classify the Firelock as being S tier. He is up until like Act. If you can get through Act 4, which we did, like midway through Act 5, hell, and then you notice a huge drop off. Like even with the Fire Sunder, I just didn't feel like it stopped feeling as good as it did, you know, prior. Maybe it's just me. Maybe someone, you know, with better expertise in the matter. I mean, Llama obviously. Oh my gosh. She literally dropped as much as she does normally, or has been. My problem being that his skills, once you hit that upper tier, like Ring of Fire is great,
Greetings.
but its damage drops off so fast that it just becomes like a crowd control skill. Flame Wave, that's really cool. I love the skill. I love the concept behind the skill and damage output, but even it starts falling off drastically. And Apocalypse takes too long to cast for the amount of damage that it does. And I get that Apocalypse gives you like the negative fire res and all that jazz, but still. If I gotta sit there and wait for it to draw out on the ground and then just a little poof.
I need a key.
Yeah, just my 2 cents. Overall, I still like the class. Don't get me wrong. And I'm still absolutely learning Abyss Law. Like, there's still nuances of that class that I need to learn properly. Why do you still have a Might Aura? But I can see the use case more so with Abyss Lock than I can Fire Lock. Yeah, well, that's also true.
Stay a while and listen.
Now, I did consider at one point, like, what if I just grabbed the Flickering Flame and put the Flickering Flame on him? What if I wanted to go balls out and put the Spirit back on him, or keep the Hodo on him, which he actually still has, and take the book off and put the Phoenix on him? Like, just go balls out on the fire damage. Yeah, Jumbo, I that's what I'm thinking. Like, I wasn't fully optimizing it, so it seemed it just perceived I perceived it as it not.
Good day.
It just didn't feel as good as I thought it should. But had I employed all of my best fire damage buff stuff, I bet it would have just obliterated.
It's locked.
That tells me that there's a Might Aura behind this door. All rejoice. I got a unique war club. Big ups. Big ups. And that's the thing, though. You know, aren't they... Oh, he died again. Aren't they considering nerfing the Warlock even more? Let you know it's time. I got you, brother. Have a good night. Yeah, I'm gonna bop off here myself pretty soon. I didn't realize what time it was. I'll probably do like 2 or 3 more runs. So.
Sisterhood welcomes you.
Great.
So I am off tomorrow, so probably Thursday. So tomorrow's Wednesday? Yeah. So probably Thursday, most likely. I do have a short coming out tomorrow, so. All right, brother. Have a good night. What I need to do is go back and find the paladin, the other paladin, his death, and make it a short. That was tragic.
I need a key. It's locked. I need a key.
Okay. I think that's a bump back up to P3. I get another drop like that, I'm going to pull... Well, I can't pull my hair out because I don't have any left, but... That was terrible. Tragic. At least we almost leveled tonight. Soon here, every single level is going to be a small victory.
I need a key.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Alright, we'll do one more run. One more run to round out the evening.
Stay a while and listen.
Yes.
Big old 3 decks on a Grand Charm. Let's go. Whoops. Yo! We'll go this way.
I need a key.
Yeah, I'll show you something here in a minute. Since this is the last run. Oh. Come back down here. Oh no, I'm not hitting her. ML. At least she actually dropped some uniques. Change. Spine Ripper. All right. Andrew shall rest for tonight, but I want to show monsters one thing here. Let's jump into Resurrected, where you can still do this. I got to remember how to do this. There we go. That's what the game used to look like, monsters. Back when we were kids. Of course, the map overlay is still the new map, but... Look at them beautiful graphics. It brings me back to a more simpler time. Oh, I can't. That's right. That's what Smite used to look like. Oh, it's so good. I love it. Basically what they did, obviously, when they made Resurrected, is they took the base game and just made it look pretty. Now you can't do that in you can't do that in the DLC because of the new character and the new items and stuff. But you can still do it in Resurrected. So, but fun trip down memory lane since we were talking about all retro goodness tonight. So that's it for me tonight, boys. Fun times tonight. Had by all. But tomorrow, as I told Real when he asked, tomorrow's Wednesday, my night off. We'll hopefully be back on Thursday. Hopefully, well, I mean, let me check really quick what the TZ schedule is on Thursday. Thursday, there is a TZ Meth on Thursday and a TZ Tower. So we'll see how that plays out. We may try the TZ Tower with Andrew. We'll see how that goes. But we'll definitely be running the TZ map with Firefox, see if we can get that Griffin's Eye. So that's it for me tonight, boys. Monsters, have a good night. Everybody else, thank you for watching tonight. If you're still in the stream and you're not subscribed and you enjoyed the content tonight, however crazy the comment section could, or the chat was at certain points, please consider subscribing because we're on the road to 200 subs. And dropping a like for your boy because YouTube just loves when we say that. This is your boy and Hander with the Herlock Variety Gaming Channel signing off for tonight. Everybody have a wonderful night wherever you may be. Take care. And we'll see you on the next stream real soon. I'm just going to cut it tonight because I'm testing some things. So it's just going to be a hard cut. We'll see you on the next one real soon. Good night, everybody.